Another week and another return to a track we haven't seen since 2019 with this weekend's Thai Grand Prix. Despite the two chasers, Aleix and Pecco, losing out last weekend, the MotoGP Championship is still alive and well, with Bagnaia 18 points behind and Aleix 25 points behind Fabio Quartararo. The next couple of rounds will be critical, with Bagnaia needing to regain his momentum that he had before Japan, and Aleix doing the same after his mechanical issue that he suffered in the Japanese Grand Prix. The weather for the weekend looks to be wet the whole way through, with Friday, Saturday and Sunday all having predicted thunderstorms. Last time out in Thailand, it was Fabio Quartararo on pole as he set a time of 1 minute 29.719 in a dry qualifying session. There hasn't been a full wet session in Thailand. The closest we've had was the drying FP3 session in 2019, where the final lap times hovered around a 1 minute 36 second lap. Sadly, that's not representative of a full wet session, but we might see plenty of those this weekend. The championship chasers took a hit last round, but it's still far from over for the top three. Fabio has the opportunity this weekend to gain more points on Bagnaia and Aleix. The Chang International Circuit saw a good result from the Frenchman in 2019 in qualifying, as mentioned before, but also his podium where he crossed the line only 0.171 seconds behind the winner Marc Marquez. Bagnaia, after his screw-up last round, needs to recover his momentum from before Japan. That gap to Fabio has to be closed down, and the faster that is done, the better for Bagnaia. This wasn't a great track for the Italian in his rookie year. He qualified 15th and crossed the line in 11th. He will need better results than that if he wants to win the title this year. Similarly, Aleix doesn't have a great history at the Chang International Circuit, with a retirement in 2019 and 13th in 2018. For Aleix to catch back up in the title standings, he really needs Fabio to either have some bad luck or bad results, or he himself needs to get a couple of wins under his belt. Some other riders to watch this weekend, of course, after last weekend in Japan, Jack Miller, he does very well in the wet, and similarly Brad Binder and Miguel Oliveira, all of them with the possibility of rain, could be in for another podium and some good results again. Marc Marquez, as the only winner in Thailand, is also one to keep an eye on. His pole in Japan and his comments after the race show that he's heading towards the podium and winning, so he could be another one to watch, as well as Maverick Vinales, who has 2/3 at the Chang International Circuit and could be another one to watch for the weekend. A fast mover in the two previous races was Alex Rins, making up 5 places in both races, 2018 and 2019. He started from 11th in 2018 and started from 10th in 2019 and then got up into 6th and 5th respectively. Speaking of Suzuki, Petrucci is back, joining the X-Star team for this weekend, which is cool to see. It'll be really interesting to see how he handles the inline 4 bike over the V4s that he spent his entire MotoGP career on. So that's a preview of this weekend's Thai Grand Prix. It's going to be an exciting weekend again. Comment your predictions down below for the weekend. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell icon, all of that stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.